Jockey Club Animated Classical Chinese for Curious Minds Project.
Hello, my name is Little Leaf. I'm from Hong Kong. Hong Kong is located in Zhongnanhai. No. It is located in the South China coastal area, beside the Pearl River estuary and Daya Bay. Which direction of the Yangtze River is the Pearl River? North, east, south, or west? I'm confusing myself. I heard that the great Tang poet Li Bai liked to travel to mountains and rivers. I can ask him. I learned that the ancient people read tens of thousands of books and traveled tens of thousands of miles. But now I'm lost. Where am I?
This is the Yangtze River. Great Tang is so huge. Why not travel with me?
Sure.
What is this little creature? Can the leaf on your head go with wine?
Put me down. Who are you?
My name is Li Bai, aka Tai Bai. Don't you know who I am?
You are the immortal poet Li Bai.
Immortal poet? Who is the immortal poet?
Oh, right. Li Bai doesn't know he was posthumously called the immortal poet.
I pursued the works of the 100 schools of thought from an early age, living deep in Mount Da Kuang, located in West Sichuan. At 15, I learned fencing to generously aid people in need. I like to travel with the sword. I've been to many places like Jiangge, Zizhou, Mount Min, etc.
West Shu. It's Shu Han where Zhuge Liang assisted Liu Bei. But what's the 100 schools of thought?
100 schools of thought refers to the works of the intellectuals of the spring and autumn and warring state periods. Did he not tell you about it when we sent our sons to Chang'an for the imperial examination?
Yes, he did. I'm getting old and my memory is poor.
I know Mount Tianmen is close to Jiangge. Towering cliffs on both sides soaring into the sky, forming the Tianmen Pass, so to speak. A man who guards the pass, 10,000 men cannot get past. It refers to the Tianmen Pass. Min Mountains is one of the watersheds of the Yangtze River and the Yellow River. Jiangge was the most important battleground in the war between Shu Han and Qiao Wei. After the deaths of Zhuge Liang, Jiang Wei guarded Jiangge to defend Qiao Wei's army.
Wow, you're very knowledgeable.
I'm flattered. You just use your hand to eat a chicken leg.
I read the map. Jiangge is located in the south of Mianzhou, and Mount Tiucheng is located in the southwest of Mianzhou. Mount Tiucheng is a famous Taoist mountain. Have you ever been there?
Certainly. I was brought up in Lianzhou as a teen. West Shu's Mount Qingdeng and Mount Emei are sacred places for Taoists and Buddhists. Because of these scenic spots, I've been inspired to write poems, one after the other.
Oh! Mounts Qingcheng and Emei in martial arts drama are all set in Sichuan.
So, little brother, where are you from?
Oh, I was brought up in Hong Kong.
Hong Kong? Where is it?
Finally, there is a place you don't know.
This is the first time I left home in West Shu. There are many places I have yet to visit. Didn't you say you came here because you lost your way?
Let me treat you a chicken leg. Where are we going?
Sailing eastwards. We'll soon arrive at Mount Tianmen.
What's so special about Mount Tianmen?
Passing through Mount Jinmen, sailing into the land of Chu. Mount Tianmen was in the territory of Chu during the Warring State period. This part of Yangtze River is therefore called the Chu River. These twisted water streams really resemble the life of the Chu's minister, Chu Yuan. Hey, Mount Tianmen is in front of us.
Wow, it's really magnificent.
You traveling with me has been a right decision.
Wow, the magnificent green mountains and the mighty Yangtze River. This has been such an eye-opener.
That's right. This is the splendid landscape of Great Tang. Mount Tianmen is not far. In history, the navies of the Wu and Chu states fought for Mount Tianmen, which is how the War of Chang'an broke out. Watch out! Rapids ahead!
That was close.
You really should read and learn martial arts, like me. If you had strong stance like a horse, I wouldn't have to fish you out.
Why was the ride so bumpy?
The terrain is steep, so there are eddies and big waves. After passing Mount Tianmen, Yangtze River flows from eastward to northward. Current is rough, so you should be careful.
Come and change your clothes quickly. The boat is moving fast on the narrow river. It feels like cutting through both sides of the mountains. This scene deserves a poem to be written on it. Let's call it View of Mount Tianmen.
Done. Through Mount Tianmen, Chu River churns. Bluish water rolls eastward and turns north. Green cliffs on both sides burst into sight. Solitary sail comes forth while the sun retreats.
Li Bai lived deep in the mountains when he was young, studying and learning martial arts. He was well versed in the letters and martials. In year 724, which was the 12th year of Kai Yuan era of Emperor Xuanzong of Tang, 24-year-old Li Bai, with big ambitions, left his hometown in hopes to be recognized and contribute to the country. In the letter presented to Administrator Pei of Anzhou, he wrote, "A man shall have ambitions in 4 directions, leaving home and traveling by the sword." Li Bai left over 1,000 poems and prose pieces, with his strikingly majestic, bold, and imaginative poetic style. He was the most eminent romantic poet after Chu Yuan. It's time for me to return to Hong Kong. It has been such a precious experience to drink and travel with Li Bai.